All right, so this is all dry now. It's not perfect, but I think it looks pretty good. So today we're gonna be rewiring everything. But you can see all this is dry, all ready to go. You can see what it looks like with the seat on, all being one color. I think it looks good. Again, it's not perfect, but so today I'm gonna be rewiring all of this. So these are all the wires for the brake lights, and I just had to extend one of these cables. I don't know if you can see that. Yeah, 6 or 7 cables coming out of here. So I just have to extend all of those to be able to reach the box up here, which should be no problem. But that's what we're gonna be doing today. Just gonna get everything all rewired up, and hopefully should be able to get all the electronics and stuff working today, and double check the brake lights and everything, make sure it's all good to go. But yeah, let's get to it. See when it's mounted up, that's what it looks like. Obviously the gap under there will be closed once the seat's bolted down, but that just looks so clean because it's all hidden away, especially with the blinkers too under here. That is exactly what I wanted. Sick. All right, so all of those are in there. Now I just gotta get all the wiring up to here as well. Everything's so these are on the factory one, so they got like the rubber bushings there to help with vibrations. These are on just like rubber, same thing, like the rubber little bushings and stuff. This one's kind of hanging free, but it's connected right there. And these ones, they usually had rubber bushings. I totally lost them. So I had this piece of foam down there, and this one's just mounted. This one was solid mounted the same way on the factory one, so I think that should be fine. All right, so I got the wiring pulled through. Oh shit. So now I cut these, so I'm gonna rewire. Let me set this down. I'm gonna rewire these now. I have them all labeled. And yeah, I got some 18, I think it's 18 gauge wire. So I'm just gonna rewire all of them, extend them out, probably just this far. I don't need it to be a crazy far amount. Maybe a little bit, no, that should be good. Yeah, so just extend them all out, go from there. All right, so we got everything all wired in there. You can see it's just kind of jam-packed in there, but nothing hits the seat at all, so as long as it's all good, I'm not gonna worry about it. I have one more wire I have to run for the battery out of here, so I'm gonna trail it kind of through here, down, battery box underneath. Now I just have to figure out all of these wires for the blinkers and everything. So I got everything all wired up. I got these, I think this is wired correctly. I know the turn signals are wired. I think these are. That's why I just have them still temporary kind of tagged up like this, because I want to make sure like the brake light is wired to the brake light and the running light is wired to the running light correctly. But I think I got all of these all wired right. Everything's all plugged in, ready to go. Have the cable running to the positive end hooked up now. I'm going to hook up the negative. Make sure everything goes good. I'm using my old battery just in case, but the battery, that battery is like fried. I didn't realize that, so I'll probably just plug in my new battery. But I have it hooked up to the connector right now. And blinker works. Running light does not work. So I'm guessing I have those 2 wires switched. Okay, all right, so, I don't know what. There we go, okay. So I guess I switched the 2 green wires. This one's the ground, this one's the positive. Look at that, dude. So now when you're driving, you hit the brake, bam, That one also works. Blinkers work. Gotta clean them up still a little bit. If they work. Look like that. Now if you're turning, do that. Turn right. Hit the brake. That. Can't believe all this actually worked. That's so sick. Oh my, dude. This is the coolest thing ever. So that is without, of course, any of the suspension and stuff on. But that is how it's gonna look wired up. Obviously the battery's still gotta be put back on. Only thing left I gotta do is wrap the exhaust, put my handlebars on, the headlight, and then obviously put the suspension and stuff back on. But other than that, like, the main hard stuff is done. Dude, that looks so cool. That's how it looks. Again, so there is the wires in there. You zoom in. They're all zip tied down, so they're not moving anywhere in that wire. But when you come back here and actually just look at it, come on, there we go. Like, you can't see any of that. Even the light's pretty tucked away too, which is exactly what I wanted. Dude, this is coming together so sick. That is how we're leaving it off today. That looks freaking sweet.